Before your child ever steps into a kindergarten classroom, there is something you should know. The children who struggle with math in school are often not the ones who are less intelligent. They are simply the ones who were never given the right foundation at home. And the good news is, building that foundation does not require flashcards, expensive toys, or hours of study. It just takes a few simple skills, practiced in everyday moments, starting today. In this video, I am going to walk you through the 5 essential math skills every child needs before starting school. These are the building blocks that teachers expect children to already have, and most parents do not even realize how important they are. Let us get into it. Skill number 1, counting with understanding. Most children can recite numbers from 1 to 10 before they even turn 3. But there is a big difference between reciting numbers and actually understanding what those numbers mean. This is called one-to-one correspondence, the ability to count objects by touching or pointing to each one individually and assigning it a number. For example, if you place 5 grapes on a table and ask your child to count them, can they point to each grape one at a time and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, without skipping or double counting? That is the skill. Practice this during snack time, bath time, or walking upstairs. Count everything around you. Make it a game, not a lesson. Skill number 2, recognizing numbers. Counting out loud is one thing, but your child also needs to recognize what written numbers actually look like. Before starting school, children should be able to identify numbers from 1 to 10 just by seeing them. You can build this skill simply by pointing out numbers in your everyday environment. House numbers, page numbers in books, numbers on a clock, prices at a grocery store. When your child sees the number 4 on a door and says 4, that's a win. Keep it casual, keep it consistent, and it will stick naturally. Skill number 3, understanding more and less. This is a foundational math concept that teachers introduce very early in kindergarten. Your child should be able to look at 2 groups of objects and tell you which group has more and which has less. Start simple. Put 3 blocks on one side and 6 blocks on the other. Ask your child, which pile has more, which has less. Over time, make the numbers closer together so the difference is harder to spot. This builds early number sense, which is the ability to understand the relationship between numbers, and it's one of the strongest predictors of future math success. Skill number 4, basic shapes and patterns. Mathematics is not just about numbers. It's also about recognizing structure in the world. Before school, children should be able to identify basic shapes, circles, squares, triangles, and rectangles, and they should be able to recognize simple repeating patterns. Patterns are the foundation of early algebra thinking. If you line up blocks in a pattern of red, blue, and ask your child what comes next, that's pattern recognition. You can practice this with colored crayons, snack foods, or even clapping rhythms. It's playful, easy, and incredibly powerful for the developing brain. Skill number 5, simple addition and subtraction through play. You do not need worksheets for this one. Children as young as 4 can begin to understand the concept of adding and taking away when it's taught through real-life situations. If your child has 3 toy cars and you give them 2 more, ask them, how many do you have now? If they eat 2 of their 5 crackers, ask them, how many are left? These small real-world moments are far more effective than any workbook because the child can see, touch, and feel the math happening right in front of them. So there you have it, 5 essential math skills: counting with understanding, recognizing numbers, understanding more and less, shapes and patterns, and simple addition and subtraction. None of these require a classroom. All of them can be taught through everyday play, conversation, and simple activities at home. The few minutes you invest in these skills today will save your child from years of struggling later, and more importantly, it will give them the confidence to walk into their first day of school feeling ready, capable, and excited to learn. If this was helpful, share it with a parent who has a little one starting school soon. Subscribe for more practical parenting tips every week. See you in the next one.